contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 170 pounds, highly recommended, Cameron Gates.
Despite the colors of his vest, highly recommended, Cam Gates, not exactly setting the Irvine Improv on fire, but he's certainly stepped up to many of the biggest and baddest in the United Wrestling Network, and this matchup will be no different.
Yeah, it fits the bill on both counts. Big and bad. Papo Esco awaits. Not something I highly recommend.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Slice Boogie, representing the Bodega, weighing in at 301 pounds, the King Fat Boy, Papo Esco.
Papo Esco, former television champion, and we heard from the current champion, Jack Banning, saying that Guerrilla Ray Gordo, King Fat Boy, never got a rematch at the United World Television title, something Banning, amazingly, wants to remedy. What do you think that Esco thinks of that, as we're joined at commentary by Slice Boogie, and hopefully the commentary won't be Hennessy fueled.
Oh
this
man,
time.
nah. I'm fueled by H2O right now, man. I feel like I was just with you guys the other day.
It's important to hydrate. And I don't buy the motives of Jack Banning saying he wants out of the goodness of his heart give Papo Esco a television title rematch. But be that as it may, I know Papo Esco is going to seize the opportunity and hopefully make the most of it.
I mean, hey, if you want to prove you're a psycho, that means you want to fight Papo Esco, right? Something wrong with that guy.
Got to ask you this.
Don't disagree.
Big matchup here for Papo Esco. Of course, next week, Danny Limelight puts the United World Heavyweight title on the line against Filthy Tom Lawler. But let's talk about you, Slice. You've been on the show for quite some time with that knee injury. How close are
Achilles,
you to being
ruptured
cleared?
Achilles.
There we go.
I mean, I'm almost cleared, baby. I'm probably gonna be back sooner than later. You know what I mean?
I mean, mentally for you, I know the rehab process can be challenging in its own right, but you're right there on the cusp. How challenging is that for you to just be nearly there?
I mean, the dark days are over, right? You know what I mean? The worst is behind me. I'm ready to join Papo, ready to join Danny, get back to our winning ways. You know what I mean? As this clown is dancing in the ring. I don't even know. What is this? The Apollo? Showtime at the Apollo? This is United Wrestling Network, man. Oh, God, look at this.
If that is the case, get Clarence the Clown to get this guy
someone
out of
pull
here.
this guy off the stage immediately.
But you do seem to be in phenomenal shape, Slice. I'll give you that.
I mean, you know, when you're injured, you can still go to the gym. I can't run right now, that's all.
Couple pivotal weeks for the Bodega here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people talking on the internet, a lot of fans that.
Turned his back on Cam Gates. Cam trying to take advantage, but
I don't think
that dog won't hunt.
Yeah, that's not working out for him.
Highly recommended Cam Gates. I don't recommend you poke the bear when it comes to Papo Esco, but trying to use his quickness.
No. We're not letting that slide.
Finger to the eye, maybe the only weak point on the frame of Papo Esco. Cam Gates looking all right out of the gates.
I don't know, Slice. That was right out of the Bodega playbook, as was that big clothesline, courtesy of the big man.
Gonna take more than that to put Papo. Hey! One more time, Papo.
Papo's got some moves.
I didn't know he had moves like that.
Slice likes what he sees. Cam Gates, not so much right now.
In training, in sparring with Papo, you ever caught one of those big headbutts?
No. This is a training, you know what I mean? It's not going to help if he puts me out of commission for 2 months.
There you go.
No headbutts allowed in training.
Sticking him with the jab, and Gates might be going from dancing to convulsing in a hurry if this continues.
Yeah, the dancing shoes are off now and just eating unabated shots from Papo Esco as Cam Gates.
It turned into a break dancer real quick as he gets broken in half.
Ref!
Going back to the eyes.
Yo, what's up with yo? That's the second time, right?
Tell you, not too many shortcuts that Cam Gates doesn't know. I'll give him that. Going down to the body.
Oh, he put him back on.
Big right hand staggers him back maybe half a step.
I don't think that had the effect that Cam Gates thought it did.
He's just getting Papo angry. That's all he's doing.
One jab, and down goes Glass Joe into the cover. Papo Esco.
Well, he's facing Ball Bull.
Yes, he is.
And a simple shot to the gut isn't going to stop the charge of Papo Esco.
Yeah, why would you punch Papo in the gut, right? Like, that's the last place you're going to punch him.
His least vulnerable spot.
And King Hippo in there.
Papo's just having fun, you know?
I think we can put the punch-out references to rest here for a minute.
I think Papo's just having fun, you know?
What are your thoughts? You know, imagine, Slice, if you ever had to mix it up, and you have in the past with the likes of Danny Limelight, as Cam Gates now trying to get something going here, looking for the DDT. Maybe he can turn it into a guillotine.
Too big. Too big.
Too big, too strong as Papo Esco just deposits Gates into the corner.
I have a feeling
authority.
you were just going to ask me what would I do if I had to wrestle Papo.
No, I was going to say next week you got Danny Limelight's got to take on Filthy Tom Lawler, who he's very close with in Team Filthy. You know, what does it mean if you face somebody that knows you so well with the title on the line?
I mean, the scouting reports are wide open, you know? You're not going to surprise somebody if they know all your moves, if they know all your game plans. You're just going to have to pull something new out of a hat. Who has more tricks up their sleeve, you know?
May the better man win, I suppose, in that case.
Yeah, it's going to be like that. But, you know, I got my money on Danny, as always. People think that we've been arguing, but, you know, sometimes brothers argue.
All the time.
It ain't no big deal. The fact that I was injured, it made me angry, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm getting ready to put work in again. And, you know, I can't take it out on my friends. I got to take it out on my enemies.
I know from my background the mental hurdle of injuries can be sometimes the toughest part. Is Gates doing whatever he can to hang on in there with Papo Esco. That elbow found the mark, took down Papo for a moment.
That was nasty. Had a lot of velocity on that elbow. Came right down on the back of the neck, but just too much power.
Spiked him.
By Papo Esco.
Flattened him.
And
Cam should just stay down.
I would highly recommend that, actually, yes.
Absolutely.
I would just stay down. If you're going to lose, you might as well lose the way you are. Why are you going to take more damage?
Measuring Gates right now is Papo Esco.
Oh, train wreck. He calls that flying headbutt the train wreck. Good night.
Gates seeing stars, looking up at the lights for the 3.
It was a pleasure. I want you guys to just know how healthy I am. You'll see very soon. Thank you. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you, guys. Let me congratulate my guy.
Thank you, Slicin'. Let's take a look back at the replay. Slicing through the competition was Papo Esco with that train wreck. There you see getting that big body in motion. King Fat Boy might be king of the mountain as he got another big victory. And now wait a minute,
Slice Boogie taking some liberties on Cam Gates here. It looks, maybe he's trying to prove that he's ready to come back. I mean, this is unnecessary.
No.
Oh, pile driver.
Package pile driver.
Papo calling off the dogs.
That dead-ass driver, we haven't seen that in quite some time by Slice Boogie. I guess a little overzealous, wants that competition.
I mean, part of me understands he wants to prove that he's back and he's ready to go, but that was, taking some serious liberties with the guy that just ate that vicious train wreck collision from Papo Esco.
Well, you talk about that dog won't hunt. This dog wants to hunt and hunt in a big way.
Chomping
and
at
Slice
the bit.
Boogie, yes. But
he's just having fun.
Oh, Papo Esco kind of taken aback here, though, because he soundly defeated Cam Gates. For Slice Boogie to pick up the pieces, more coming your way. Hopefully we'll get some answers here when it comes to the bodega. And a lot of questions to be answered in our main event as well, as the Golden Boy Jordan Clearwater, former world champ, takes on Invictus Cash, the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble winner. That's still to come in our main event. Cannot wait.